sometimes we need to be careful in terms of the kind of task we shoulder onto our security service. For example, you ask yourself, what's the number of police men and women we have in the country, and we expect them to perform this kind of miracle that they're going to protect lives of and property. In most cases, almost 60% of these men and women have been allocated to act as Batman, aide de camp for music stars, for politicians and their family members. So the expectations are high. Then you go into the Niger Delta. Some state in the Niger Delta is probably the size of a country in Europe. You ask yourself, what is the size of the number of naval officers or the number of military men we have in the Niger Delta to protect gas pipeline that cuts across several countries? If those states were in Europe, if there is a will to sabotage and community members are involved in sabotaging pipelines, if there is a will for local collaborators to point them to where these pipelines are, if there are international buyers bringing the chip into our coastal area, and the military, like your first guest said, it's a value chain, you know. So to think that there's this magic that you'd have the military sort of stop this, you sort of asking lawyers to stop corruption in the judiciary, or you're asking civil servants to stop the massive corruption that is going on within the civil service.